Williams has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Jordan looking around. Teardrop shot, and no good that time. Nice defense from Wallace.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And yes, it's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 13. And here is Macy. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far. And the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Now, here's SGA. He's got 8.
We have seen this over and over and over again. SGA with the and one.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Jang in for Williams. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league. Now a yearly MVP candidate.
Here is Corzine. Macy passes to Jordan. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Jang, and it's Mitchell in for SGA. The Bulls also changing it up. Green comes in for Oakley, and it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. And it's Mitchell missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Corzine. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Joe passes to Mitchell. Up top, Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 16. Now Paxson. Back to Gervin. Corzine against Wiggins. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. A wide open look here for Caruso. Hands it from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's Gervin on the wing. And Green now, top of the key. To the middle. Here's Paxson. Bank shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 17. Mitchell looking it over. Joe in the corner. No good with the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 9.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell left side. Here's Holton. Covered by Mitchell. Holton, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Joe passes to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here. No good on the free throw.
Jackson is a terrific glue guy, especially when you consider how skilled of a shooter he is.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. And Chicago also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Bulls trail by 15. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Here's Joe. And here is Holmgren. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Paxson, and it's Holton in at the point.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Paxson with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Holton. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Banks passes to Holton. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. Offline with his 3. Paxson against Holmgren. Banks passes to Holton. Tries from 16. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder leading by 15. Pass to Joe. Nailed from three-point land. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Jordan's out.
And here are the Bulls now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Down low. Smrek. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Mitchell outside. The kick out to Williams. To the wing right side. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Holton passes to Paxson. Here's Holton. Back to Banks. Clock at 6. Smrek defended by Holmgren. Not going to go that time. The Thunder leading by 14. Mitchell dishes to Williams. Holmgren outside. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. That's good from Banks. And so he hits both. The Thunder leading by 12. SGA on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Holmgren's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Green. Michael Jordan on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here is Macy. Jordan the pass to Green. No good with the layup.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Banks against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
Now Macy. Inside, Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
SGA against Jordan. Here's SGA. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives social media absolutely crazy.
That free throw good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Williams, he's checked in for Mitchell. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from SGA.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Macy passes to Banks. SGA against Mason. Oakley a screen on SGA. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jordan. Over Joe, and he can't bank that one in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle, and here is Macy. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's the bucket from Corzine.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Jordan, the pass to Macy. Puts it up. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Caruso. And a wide open look for SGA. Traps in the tray. SGA's got 16.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. The Bulls making a change here as well. Gervin's checked in for Banks. Bulls trail by 17. Jordan outside. Pass to Gervin. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Macy against Gilgeous-Alexander. Macy with it. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. SGA against Macy. Pass to Oakley. Macy up top. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's SGA. He's got 18. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
It's Jordan on the wing. Off the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 11.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Thunder leading by 19. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
The Thunder shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bulls with possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Michael Jordan on the wing. SGA defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Hits the jump hook. 15 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
The Thunder leading by 18. Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Good on the shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now the Bulls with it. And here is Jordan. 15 points in the game. Pass to Corzine. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. For 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Hartenstein's got 8.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
AC passes to Jordan. 109 left in the first half of the game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Now
SGA. He's got 23. Here's Wallace. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Right side, Jordan. Good, nice job down low.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Mitchell sets the screen for SGA. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
AC against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Corzine. It's taken away by Wallace. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point guard position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Irvin surveying the D. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Hartenstein. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Bulls shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Macy. Williams with a clean look, off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jordan, the pass to Oakland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Hartenstein.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Macy. Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. The high post shot. Macy, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Macy. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Macy. Corzine with the rebound. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the league.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Pass to Oakley. Now, here is Jordan. Ball is covering. A nice shot by Jordan.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he has 28 points for the game. Wallace outside. Macy against SGA. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Macy. Outside Gervin. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Here's Oakley. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Oakley's got his second basket of the night.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Outside Williams. Holmgren outside. Macy against SGA. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 21. Jordan outside. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fader, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. This Bulls squad is struggling. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Michael Jordan on the wing. Wallace covering. Jordan nails the baby hook. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Holmgren wide open. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 6th assist on the night. Jordan with it. He's got 23. Thunder with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the lane. Williams has got 5.
What you like about J-Dub is he tries hard to get to the positions on the floor he likes. If he's in the painted area, that's a good spot.
Jordan with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, you've got to love the confidence Jalen Williams has with that jump shot. Just an all-around offensive threat.
Broke loose and stolen by Wallace. Now here's SGA in transition.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irvin with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Jordan against Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Right side, SGA. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 7th assist in the game. Chicago with the ball. Macy passes to Jordan. Now Banks, defended by Caruso. Outside Oakley. Pass to Jordan. Shoots from 12. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Joe. Here's SGA. 30 points in the game. It's deflected. Now here's Banks. Pass to Macy. Now Oakley. Down low. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Zhang comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Jalen Williams. The Bulls also changing it up. Green comes in for Corzine. And Gervin subbed in for Banks. And both free throws good for Jordan.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line really since we came out of the half.
SGA passes to Zhang. Here's Joe, guarded by Gervin. The 3, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Caruso. And stolen by Gervin. And Jordan has it in the corner. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 32 points for Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
The Thunder leading by 22. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Jordan. They get the rebound. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Outside Banks. Pass to Paxson. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Gervin for 3. Smrek. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Mitchell passes to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Tries it from 19. Banks, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Jang inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Jang drops them both. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Paxson passes to Banks. Pass to Jordan. Over Joe. Smrek. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Mitchell passes to Jang. Dort with a screen for Jang. Sinks the three-pointer. Jang's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Caruso. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell passes to Jang. Right wing. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And here is Jordan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Green, and it's Banks, and at the 3 slot.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 36.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Now Mitchell. To Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Banks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Was shot by Jordan, no good. Paxson against Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Paxson against Mitchell. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Joe. Finished off the break.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Paxson outside. Pass to Banks. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Smrek. Dort grabs the miss. Mitchell with it. Now Holmgren. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Jordan to end the run. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's Joe, good. Joe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago, no good. Caruso kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Chet Holmgren.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, from the moment Chet Holmgren entered this league, he has been an impact player on both the offensive and defensive sides of the floor.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
He's got John. Come on.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to Jordan. And here's Corzine. Defended by Holmgren. 9 feet out. The shot by Corzine, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Caruso's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Paxson passes to Jordan. That shot off.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Mitchell outside. Over Paxson. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. I'll tell you, he's been struggling, but they are still in line to come out of here with a W.
Corzine the pass to Paxson. It's Jordan, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Good D by Mitchell.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Paxson against Mitchell. Here's Corzine, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Mitchell against Paxson. Here's Corzine. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Here's Joe. And it's Paxson with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Green, the screen. Paxson against Mitchell. Paxson kicks to Banks. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jordan outside.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Joe finds Caruso. Mitchell in the corner. Misses the three.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Inside, here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 38 points.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. They'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
After hitting only one from downtown the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Right side Banks to the paint. Here's Corzine, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Dan Corzine, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here now the Thunder. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Macy. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Jordan. Rebound by Williams. Here's Joe. Defended by Macy. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Joe. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Joe's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Can't hit from in close.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Holmgren outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Gervin on the wing. Up top, Oakley. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gervin passes to Jordan.
2 minutes.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Mitchell. Holmgren outside. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's Williams with the 3, and that's collected by Macy. Jordan passes to Macy. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And Topic is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Pass to Dort. Over to the wing. It's Dort on the wing. Pocket 6. Now Mitchell. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
left side, Jordan. And again, Chicago, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Here's Topic. Williams, a screen on Jordan. Mitchell in the corner. From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Tari Eason is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Now here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Bogut pulls it in. And the Warriors with possession. Right side Curry. Thompson pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The kick to Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down in the block.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Smith with a screen on Barnes. Shot on the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Curry finds Thompson. No good from outside. And here are the Rockets. Smith passes to Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside. The kick to Durant. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 7 points.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Durant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Bogut, defended by Şengün. Outside Curry. Nice D from Thompson. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Eason. Smith outside. From outside the arc. That's good from Durant on the assist by Smith. 10 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Golden State with the ball. Outside Curry. Shoots over Thompson. Drained it for 2 points.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Got a piece of it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Drains the triple. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. 3-point lead. To the paint. They swipe it. Green against Thompson. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. BA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Eason. No points yet. Houston working the ball around. Thompson against Curry. And stolen by Green. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Over Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Coming out of the corner.
The Rockets lead by 3. Pass to Şengün. To get back on track. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Thompson with it. He's scoreless. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Makes the first.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
That one misses.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Thompson's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
That shot off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The kick to Durant. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 15.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Warriors trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Curry, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And Houston another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Bogut, defended by Şengün. Bogut, the pass to Curry. And here is Thompson.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from play. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights-out scorer who often defends well.
So for the Rockets, Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And it's Shepard in for Eason. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Adams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Livingston. And here's Curry for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here's Curry for 3. No good there.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Shot's good by Thompson.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Curry. He has 7. Pass to Spates. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Durant against Thompson. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 20.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Livingston. No made baskets yet. Outside Curry. From downtown. That won't go either for Curry.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Durant. Adams a screen. 6 to shoot. Intercepted. Now Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Shoots over Shepherd. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
On the wing, Durant. Thompson with a screen. And Durant hit from deep. Give him 23.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Rockets making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Barbosa. Reddish on the wing. Down low. Livingston. Pass to Ezeli. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's Finney Smith. Still no points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Barbosa. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Left side Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Here's Livingston. Adams grabs the miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Reddish against Durant. To the middle. Here's Adams. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Warriors trail by 21. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the screen. Pass to Spates. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant looking around. And Durant with the big finish.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Livingston pass to Reddish. Pass to Azili. It's hauled in by Houston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Livingston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Barbosa. Here's Spates. Over Finney-Smith. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And so it's Houston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Josh Okogie. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Shepherd in at the point.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Şengün. And Spates pulls it down. Warriors trail by 19. Inside. Thompson, no good.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Here's Adams. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Adams has got 8.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Barbosa passes to Livingston. Here's Spates. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Şengün. And here's Shepherd for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Thompson for 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Down low. Here's Şengün. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Barbosa. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Shepherd, that's good.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Here's Livingston. No points so far. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Azili. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Shepherd. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Livingston. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Finney Smith. The free throw drops for Adams. Here's Barbosa. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Green. And here is Thompson. Guarded by Durant. Spates the pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And it's in there. Curry's got 9 points.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Adams with a screen on Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw drops for Adams. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Over Holiday. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Houston in total control. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Curry after the basket by Houston. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the shot goes down. Shepherd's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Shepherd's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And the Rockets with possession here. Sengun, a screen on Curry. Here's Shepherd. And Spates pulls it down.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 11 points.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Houston leading by 23. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. And Spates pulls it down. Knocked loose. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got 4 rebounds now.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And the shot goes in. Shepherd's got 6 here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. With the floater. And it's good on the layup. He's got 13. Houston leading by 23. Pass to Sengun. Outside Holiday. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Here's Holiday. The putback. Back to Sengun from behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson scanning the floor. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And then Thompson's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Green, the pass to Bogut. Up top, Curry. Wide open look. That one drops for him. Curry's got 15 points.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Sengun, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Sengun. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 7 assists in the game. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry with it. 15 points in the game. Five to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Shepherd. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Adams. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go either for Curry. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Durant. He's got 25.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Green, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Shepherd. The rebound by Shepherd. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Durant. Now Thompson. He tries for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Thompson against Thompson. Thompson passes to Curry. Inside. High post Green. The 3 from Thompson. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 13 now.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Durant, good work there as it goes. Durant's got 27 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Şengün. And Eason subbed in for Shepherd. Now Green. And here's Curry for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Rush. Outside, Green. Bogut, the pass to Green. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. Here's Capella. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 9 assists now tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:25 left in the first half. Rush, the pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Smith finds Durant. Now Eason. Thompson outside. Barnes against Durant. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes passes to Curry. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Eason a screen on Barnes. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Curry against Thompson. To end the drought. The
The shot that time not on target. And so it's Houston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage here. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And the Warriors with possession here. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 20 points.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Durant for 3. Bogut pulls it in. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Thompson. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Barnes against Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got 31.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Curry with it. 20 points for him. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Durant finds Eason. Now here's Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Durant for 3. Bogut pulls it in. Bogut's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Curry. To the inside. Thompson with some nice D. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Şengün. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Şengün's got 11.
Showing his confidence. Şengün taking the shot the moment he has the ball.
Here's Curry. Gets an open look and hits it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Durant against Barnes. Left side Durant. And yep, it's good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Eason with a steal. Pass to Şengün. The three is up. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
The ever-evolving game of Şengün adding the three-point stroke. That makes him so much tougher to guard.
Thompson passes to Green. Now Barnes, guarded by Durant. And here's Curry. The three ball. Eason pulls it in. And Houston has possession. Outside Durant. The three. And Houston another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Curry. 22 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Here's Barnes. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Shoots over Eason. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 15 points.
Perfect form with the textbook release. Watching Klay shoot is a thing of beauty.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Inside. Ball stolen. It's Barnes on the wing. Guarded by Durant.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Now here's Thompson. Smith passes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with a steal. It's Barnes on the wing. Thompson against Curry. Pass to Bogut. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Rockets on offense. And here's Durant. He's got 36 points. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Barnes passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Durant to the paint. And that one's good. Green. He's got 6.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Green's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's Şengün. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. It's a completely new group for the Rockets. And the Warriors with possession here. Now Curry. He's got 22. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Okogie, the pass to Finney-Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Adams. Outside Tate. Adams a screen. This one for 3. Tate's shot is off. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Tate. And here's Curry. Back to Barnes. Here's Bogut on the wing. Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Releases. And it's Shepherd missing. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Curry passes to Green. Now here's Thompson. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Finney-Smith a screen. Here's Shepherd. Green covering. Outside Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith a screen. And here's Tate outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Bogut. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Okogie. Still without a bucket. Pass to Shepherd. Outside Tate. Down low. It's stolen by Curry. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's the break. Here's Okogie. And here's Tate. Curry with a steal. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Curry. Here's Shepard. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Adams has got 18.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Barnes. There's a screen. The 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Houston with the ball. Right side, Finney-Smith. Back to Tate. Adams with a screen on Barnes. And here's Tate outside. It's Tate on the wing. Here's Shepard. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. To the wing on the left. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Shepard. Left side Tate, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. Here's Livingston. No points so far. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From 13, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Shepard. Here's Okogie. Finney-Smith, a screen. Okogie into the lane.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Reddish. They still need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Healy's gotten his second bucket.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Shepard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Reddish. Good D by Finney-Smith. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Jeff Green out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Shepard in at the point. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okogie. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Barbosa. To the inside, Spades. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Spades has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Shepard, defended by Thompson. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Shepard. It's deflected. Here's Barbosa to the paint. Here's Ezeli, and that one is hammered home.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Shepard. Finney Smith, a screen. 4-3. Pass to Okogie. Adams, a screen. Clock at 6. Okogie, pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Barbosa. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Okogie. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. That one goes. Count it.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Here's Shepard for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Livingston. To the right side. Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by Houston. Shepard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Okogie. From deep. Ezeli with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
The 3 from Thompson. Pure from 3-point range. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Alperen Şengün comes in for Green. And it's Kevin Durant in for Finney Smith. Houston leading by 22. Outside Durant. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Looking to get it going. Here's Curry. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Curry's got 24.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. Oh, deflected. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant with it. Okogie, the pass to Durant. From 12 feet, that one falls. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Livingston, pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Thompson against Durant. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Spates.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Houston leading by 22. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. The Warriors pull it in. Spates has got 4 rebounds now. Livingston pass to Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Eason comes in for Okogie. And it's Amin Thompson in for Shepherd. Now here's Şengün. From 7, off the window, it's good.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Up top, Curry, defended by Thompson. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
To Curry. A deep 3. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston leading by 21. And here is Thompson. Now Şengün. Pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
What balance from Şengün there. He is terrific at brushing off contact on the way up.
Curry against Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Thompson. Curry, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And Şengün throw it down.
Scoring really comes naturally for Şengün. He's been taking care of business tonight.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Shoots over Thompson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 26 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Thompson finds Şengün. tipped, and they'll get another chance. Barnes passes to Curry. Back to Barnes. Green with a screen on Durant. Thompson against Eason. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Rockets lead by 23. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Tate. Right side, Finney-Smith. And here's Shepherd for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Golden State with the ball. To the paint. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And Houston has possession. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Finney-Smith. Takes the three. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green, the pass to Bogut. Stolen by Capella. Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, Shepherd's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepherd play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
Holiday's checked in for Tate. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Curry. Bogut, the pass to Curry. And stolen by Holiday. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Nice shot by Okogie.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Houston. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 31.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And here's Shepherd for 3. Bogut pulls it in.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Holiday. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kevin Durant.